2004 was a very good year for me. I've got two briefcases stuffed full of things, best and second best. And blow me, I discovered only in the last week a bag full of very nice stuff from 2004 sitting just outside my famous or infamous cupboard under the stairs where I found some other things. And this got some very nice stuff in it. I'm going to do at least probably 2 videos on what I discovered there. This first lot is just little 4 little containers, as it were. The first one is something I haven't seen before. It looks like an ordinary bag. It is an ordinary looking bag, except it's got something very clever going on here. It's made of plastic, and this is the clever bit, which I've never seen before, which is it's actually got 2 of those bent bits of metal which are curved, rather like a tape measure or like wrist slappers, bistabled, and when they're left relaxed, they click together like that to form a straight line. That's their natural state they want to be with. It's a nice straight line. It clicks nicely. It's not airtight at all, but it's just a very nice way of containing something like perhaps you can put your toothbrush and toothpaste or a flannel in there, and it would keep it from wetting things when you're traveling. It's a very unusual form of clip that I've never seen before or since for a bag, and that's why I've got that in there. And then there's another bag here which I've seen lots of, but it's funny, I only see the Indians from India seem to like this. They take a bit of paper, and they take lots of bits of paper, and they bother to fold them up, and then they bother to glue them together to make a bag. What an extraordinary idea. We've never done this in England. We use our newspapers for fish and chips or something. They took this one stage further, and they even made a little carrier bag from it, and I like that so much I put it in as a Christmas pack item a few years ago. This is typically Indian then, to make newspapers and turn them into something that's used for carrying things. In this case, it's a bag, like a paper bag, but made of newspaper. Nice way of recycling. Very, very good. The next item is just a little box, which is a die, a single one, and it's so cute because you can put a little sweet in there or gift. At the same time, when you take it out, you could actually make it into a little rolling die, I suppose. I put something in it which I also found in the same bag, which I completely forgotten about, and it's got a little feature which I'd also forgotten about. So that's a little fish, if I get that in focus. And when you push the tail, see what happens. Up comes the eye, and in there is a little lens. A fisheye lens? Well, no, it's not. It is a lens, actually. You can use this for peering at things, but it's an ordinary lens. But it's the idea of calling it a fisheye lens, because that's what it appears to be. There is an inverted version of this I keep hearing about, but haven't done anything about resolving. Because the fisheye lens, which is used typically in peepholes in security when you're on a block of flats, you will want to come into the door and you see a big wide view of what's outside the door with a fisheye lens. But someone mentioned to me a few years ago, there's an inverted version where it's concaved, but fisheye lens type curvature, which I've never come across. But that's a very cute little idea for a fish with a lens inside it. And the last item is something I discovered from Long Crane. What was it? It was Ian Logan designed. This is a lovely man. It's called Mr. Timm's Toy Shop. Well, that really caught on with me because it's my name, except it's double M. I don't know what double M. And it's got lots of detail on it. So this company, Lee and Logan Design, were the people who produced or brought in from Japan those wonderful zip bags, which we've had a big following on. So this is just an ordinary tin can, but it's nicely made. It's got a slot in it, suggesting you might be able to use it for posting parcels or putting money in it, treat it as a money box. Of course, I had to put something in it. It was empty when I had it, so I left it up and open it up and see what we get. Oh, one of those, yes, okay. Of course. Empty bag inside, empty tin, but a very nicely produced tin. And at the time I was so keen on them, I bought a dozen, just like that. Boom. That's probably the last one.